You guys made a baseball card for me, which we talked about last week. I should have put my number on it so I could hand it out to all the girls.
We could print out another version of it with your number on it.
Yeah, and maybe put like the number on the top, on the front of it. It'd be great.
We'll put, this is a Montana number, but no, I do not live in Montana anymore.
Hey, I will say I love having a Montana number. For years I was going to get it replaced, and now with all these robocalls, it's great because anytime a Montana number comes up, I don't answer.
Yeah, but there could be somebody from your old Montana days. They're like, hey, I'm trying to get a hold of my old pal Harry.
No one in Montana liked me very much. I was 19 when I got that job.
19?
I was 19.
Wow, you were still a boy.
Well, it was when I was 19 when I got the job, and I'm 19 years old covering athletes who are 17, 18 years old, and it was funny because people have no clue, and even the people in the office at the office Christmas party kept trying to get me to drink booze, and I didn't have the heart to tell them I wasn't 21.
So you just went ahead and had a drink?
No, I didn't. The thing is that we were in a restaurant, and they went to the bar side, and I stayed back. I'm like, come on, Harry, why don't you come with us? So I came with us because, okay, I'm going to say something and then we'll play the song. For some reason, even though I made a comment during my job interview, I don't think they ever realized that I went to community college.
So
they thought I went to like a 4-year college, and so I was like 22. So they'd always say like, oh, what did you minor in college? And I'm like, I think I said I went to a community college. But so they always thought I was older, and they're like, oh, you didn't have a course on that when, during your math class in college? And I'm like, I didn't take a math class. When I was there, everybody was just certain that I must be at least, 22, 23. That was 19.
Wait a second. You had to submit a resume, did you not?
I did, but it was Northland College. And you know what's funny?
Oh my God, do they not know how to Google or do a background check or read? It's a newspaper.
My boss was convinced that I went to college in Wisconsin because there was a college right by the one that he went to that was called Northland College.
Well, your boss does not do the due diligence, that's for sure. Your old boss.
I said, oh no, this one's in Minnesota. It was a community college. I got my 2-year degree there, my associate's degree, blah, blah, blah. And they didn't think anything of it. And then when I got there, they're like, yeah, so how long were you in college? 4 or 5 years? No, 2. What? And then but then every other year they'd be like, well, you're not, because one time it came up and I'm like, well, I'm only 19. And they're like, no, you went to college for 4 or 5 years.